Okay, hello. Just wanted to come on here and say some stuff that I've been thinking. I literally just got out of bed. I was laying in bed and I thought I should film something. And then I thought, oh, I should film about this. Okay, listen to me. If you want to, of course. So I found out that the cure for, not always, but the cure for jealousy is actually pretty simple. And I found out that the cure for jealousy, in my experience, is actually being with the person that you're jealous of. And I know that's hard, but once you get your fucking head out of your ass and see that this other person that you're jealous of and that you're making yourself feel bad because of, when you see them and when you interact with them, you realize they're just literally just another person. And that's something I repeat myself a lot because I struggle with social anxiety sometimes. And I'm like, oh, what if they're gonna judge me? What if they fucking hate me and despise me? What if they're better than me? Or things like that. And then I repeat this to myself a lot of the times. That is that people are just people. Like, they're not fucking gods or something. And usually the root of jealousy comes from two things. One of them is insecurity, and the other one is like this type of idealization you have of this other person. One, like, you feel like this person is better than you, and maybe they are in some ways, but you make yourself feel bad for it because you see them as a sort of god, when they're not. They're just another person and they have the same feelings as you. And it might not seem like that when you see them from the outside, but once you get close to someone that you're jealous of, most of the times it turns out two ways. One of them is you end up loving them and then realize it's not that serious, and you can grow with them, and you can, like, they can inspire you to be better instead of making you feel like shit. Or you end up despising them and realizing that you shouldn't envy someone like that, you know, someone that you don't like. So yeah, I found out a few days ago that the most probable cure for jealousy is interacting with that person. If you can, obviously, you know, like, I know people are jealous of famous people too, and that's another whole thing. I'm talking more about people in your life, people that you know and that you compare yourself to and you feel very jealous of. And I was feeling this way about someone in my life, and it made me feel really shitty because I didn't want to feel like that. I didn't want to envy someone, and like, I wasn't necessarily like desiring them bad luck or anything. No, not really. But I was like, why the fuck are they so good at this? Like, it made me mad even, and I was so embarrassed of those feelings because I was like, shit, I don't want to feel this way. Like, this is a person that was my friend for a long time. Why would I be doing that? And then I realized that was just my insecurity, but it doesn't stop there. When you reach out to someone that you're jealous of, you don't have to tell them that you're jealous. I didn't. I most certainly didn't. But when you reach out to them, like this was a friend that I just stopped being super close to from, I don't know why, but whatever. And I reached out to them and they were so sweet, and like it just made me think a lot. You know, when you see someone that you're mad at and you see them in real life for like the first time in a while and you're like, shit, they're a real person. It's very easy to get in your head with those things. Not even with conflicts, because that's again another thing, but like it's very easy to get in your head and spiral and think like, no, they're the worst person on earth and I hate them and whatever. But then you see them in real life and you're like, shit, like they're human beings too. And I feel like we disconnected that part of ourselves very often, and I don't know. So just think about it. If you're feeling jealous of someone that you know, you can always reach out and you can always talk to them. Just ask them how they're doing, what they're doing, and whatever. And you'll realize one of two things. Maybe they're pretty cool, and maybe you like them, and maybe now instead of being envious and jealous in a way that only destroys your spirit, you are inspired by them. And that's such a sweet thing to feel. Like, I know it's a stereotype and I know it's something that so many people say and you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, the don't let jealousy stop you, let it inspire you. But I feel like people don't understand that jealousy is a feeling that can, like, it's like a black mold that grows in your body, and it's pretty shitty to feel. It's not something you can turn into inspiration out of the blue. So if you are able to, just ask them how they're doing, you know, ask them about their lives. And yeah, it's such a nice, sweet feeling to realize that the person you've been blaming yourself and you've been comparing yourself to and you've been feeling bad about yourself because of them, when you realize that they're just another human being and that they are maybe pretty cool, it inspires you in a way. And that's what happened to me. So you should try it out. And that's it. I just wanted to talk about jealousy because I feel like it's something that it's very shamed, and it's very, like, I don't think a lot of people talk about it. I feel like it's something that so many people try to hide because, yeah, jealousy is related to a conflict within ourselves, and it's vulnerable to expose ourselves that we are insecure. I'm insecure, well, but I don't give a fuck. I want to be honest. That's it. I just want to be honest, and I wanted to be honest about this. And then again, jealousy isn't like, okay, I'm gonna stop yapping. Never mind. I'm just gonna stop yapping because this is gonna go way too long if I keep yapping. Okay, have a good day or night or week. Love you. Love you so much. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Spread kindness. Like, seriously, spread kindness. It's very much needed. And yeah, okay, I'll see you later.